Well, U.S. President Barack Obama says he wants to help small U.S. businesses grow, and he's recently proposed some measures to try do that. It could provide a boost to the U.S. economy because small businesses employ nearly half of all working Americans. Small businesses, those that employ less than 100 employees by definition, also account for 65% of new job creation in the U.S. Well, Karina Huber has more.
Carl Goldberg is a small business owner in New York City. With the help of 9 employees, he specializes in custom-made men's shirts. His main customers are bankers and lawyers. His company, Seago, has been in operation for 30 years. Carl would like to grow his business, but he needs to invest in some equipment.
I really would like to buy new button and buttonhole machines. What I have is good, but what I've seen is a lot better and a lot faster, cleaner, neater, and they're expensive.
The machines he wants to buy could create more business for him and encourage him to hire more people. But with a cost of up to $15,000, he's hesitating. A tax incentive, he says, could push him to make the investment.
Small businesses like Seago might soon be able to write off up to $250,000 in capital spending in 1 year instead of over a series of years. That's if a proposal by President Obama is adopted.
That proposal is part of a larger plan laid out by the president this week meant to help small businesses.
Let me tell you, the folks who create most new jobs in America are America's small business owners.
The president's plan to help small businesses also includes the acceleration of payments to companies contracted by the government. It also wants to increase access to capital for small businesses and businesses in lower-income communities and reduce paperwork when applying for loans. Republicans say the president isn't proposing anything new. He's just expanding existing programs. Tax experts like Stephen Dean agree and says what small businesses are most concerned about is uncertainty.
In a certain sense, it's all the tweaking and untweaking and retweaking that does make some small businesses scratch their heads and wonder what exactly they're going to face this year, next year, the year after that.
Differing views on tax policies could decide the presidential election. But for small business owners like Goldberg, creating demand for his shirts is the most important thing. That demand will only be there so long as his customers have jobs. Karina Huber, CCTV, New York.